Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Controls, a Dark Place DLC. We are going to continue where we left off. As you know, we finished one of the Altered World events, the one on the left here. We fully and completely explored that. And it had just occurred to me after watching this video that maybe one of the collectibles would explain exactly what happened with the train that we just got through seeing. I was looking for the name. It's AWE. Hold on, what's it called again? Okay, so we have the Altered World events here. Bright Falls. Okay, here's something. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. So he finds his wife. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of something memory loss. Probably dimensional memory loss. Because you know, not dimensional, astral plane. Because you remember the soldiers, the longer you be in the astral plane, the more mental damage you take. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Yeah, okay. So she was actually trapped in one of the astral plane areas, aka threshold areas. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma, and the file, the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential, whatever that word is. See Prime Candidate Program file for details. So he was a possible prime candidate. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor, I'm assuming that's para-alternatarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. So they believe that Alan Wake caused the Altered World event. I guess with the book he was writing, I'm not sure. That's it as far as Altered World events right now. I hold on. Let me go up this elevator because I need to find out what the name of the first AWE was on the left side.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
They're not gonna start that whole thing over again, are they? They are.
Different. Like I'm crazy for wanting to work with Altered altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do.
I just saw on the map. I don't know how I missed that, but it's called Eagle Limited. Now I picked up a lot of files over there, so let me go to Altered World event. It's Eagle Limited. Okay, so let's see what happened here. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a para-criminal group known as, I forgot the name. The name is I think it's Blessed. It might be Blessed that we found a document for earlier. Because you remember in the document it said that the people who were labeled as Blessed or in the Blessed organization were able to create objects of power and altered items and that kind of thing. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. The individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector. Okay, so there was a train derailment. One of the cars, the car that you see on the rail in the room we were in, is the only thing that survived on the train, apparently. Interesting. So there were two altered items in this event. One was a train car.
I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the teams in research have natural materials.
It's funny because it does seem like Jessie has it seems like Jessie has gotten used to her role as director now. Like, nothing. This monster, this 8, 9, maybe 12-foot monster, doesn't surprise her at all. Now we're heading into which altered event is this? The Fra Mauro Altered World area. So I have to make sure to gather any documents. Langston, please stop talking. Please. Unless you're going to say something other than talking about...
So anyway, like I was saying before, still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really are.
You've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Wait, what's going on? Oh, great. And they take no damage. Headshot. Wait, where'd the other guy go with all the armor? I mean, I'm almost dead already. Can't move. I got stuck on the wall. I mean, I'm just popping them in the head and nothing's mattering at all. Forget that. I don't know, you must be some kind of mini boss or something. So I'm gonna have you work for me from now on. You know what? No, you're not gonna work for me. Yeah, I shot you. That was for killing me last time. Alright, moving on. Wait a minute. Okay, so I can either go left or right, but I need to go left because, okay, let me make sure there ain't nothing in here hiding. Vigorous dodge efficiency. But yeah, oh no, what is this? Is there a flashlight anywhere in here? Yep. I need you to, get rid of this darkness. But yeah, the boss in that last video, it took me so long to beat him. So I almost wanted to just, you know, take a break for a bit. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Well, at least now I won't have to hear Langston. AWE loading bay. Alright, let's keep going. Wait a minute, let me find out. Okay. I was trying to see if rate of fire actually mattered. Say good night. Where the rest of you at? Are they? Okay, I see them. But they're so far away. How did he hit me with a shotgun from way back there? You know what? Oh boy. Retreat, retreat, retreat. I mean, he blinded me. Too late. Oh, you think you somebody, huh? What? You lived? I was about to say. You shouldn't have lived through that. Already I'm full? Come on, man. What is that? A weapon mod. Those are personal mods, okay. Even though the sniper rifle only has a couple of shots in it. Alright, looks like, oh no. It's covered in darkness. Okay, we got a light. Open this up. Looks like we got a document. Arcade cabinet procedures. So, oh! Come to think of it. Come to think of it, I believe these missions, some of these missions require you to put down an altered item. Well, I know this one's an altered item. Self-reflection. So is the jukebox. But, oh, I can talk to the board? Another fine mess. No, I'm not doing RT stuff. The third thing, find Hartman. Yeah, I'm doing that now. Dead in its tracks. This one. So this one is an alternate item event, and this, I guess, is the alternate item event for the arcade machine. So let me see where this leads. Oh no, it leads back that way. Okay. I'll make sure to do those. Where's the third thing at? I'll make sure to do those when I finish with this with this DLC. But I'm apparently missing a battery somewhere. Oh. I need a flashlight again. I'm not finding a lot of information regarding this Altered World event. Maybe I'm not searching far enough, I don't know. Last time there was some kind of monster that stepped out of an elevator like this, but not this time. No! Oh. Wait. I thought it was gonna get me there for a second. Is there a flashlight somewhere? Polaris is alerting me to a control point, so I'll go ahead and take that. But now my question is, there's got to be a light source somewhere, unless I got to bring it from upstairs. Did I? Don't tell me I didn't need a flashlight after all. Okay, I see what's going on. Apparently I didn't need a flashlight. Wait, maybe I did? Okay, so that was one orb thing. I mean light battery. I do not see another. So I pressed the button to open the elevator, so I don't think I need. I can't pull it out. Maybe now that the light is over there, this flashlight will survive. Nope. So then, in that case, can I turn this on and then pull this out? That burns him. So what exactly is this? It's just a treasure chest, okay. That didn't help me at all. So if I move it this way, keep going, keep going, keep going, and we went over too far. That should be enough. Yeah. It's not what I did. So that opens this. Alright, so maybe I didn't. Oh, and there's a flashlight, but the hiss. My flashlight is going. Oh great, it's draining me no matter where I go. No! It's draining me no matter where I, okay, I'm good here. But what do I do?
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
I'm not understanding. I am not understanding exactly what it is I have to do here. I clearly dodged that. I don't know why it's saying I got hit. But where exactly would I put it though? Alright folks, so I'm back. So apparently you can break these walls here. And that's where I was supposed to go. I got a little concerned for a second because I thought it was going to be another instance like in the last video where I spent hours and hours, well not hours, but minutes and minutes trying to figure out how to beat that one boss area. So we're already almost through with this. I don't remember if we found any documents relating to this altered world event at all. But at least we got to this save point. So I still didn't get any bonus points. Oh great. Wow, took him out instantly. Took out another one. Is that one down there too? Yep. Say goodnight. I got my health back at least. I should be fine so long as I stay right here. That missed. Ouch. I bet that hurt. Oh, I see you over there. Alright, we took them out. That wasn't too bad. I have to admit, I'm not sure if I would be too calm, or if I would be as calm as Jessie, if even if I had her abilities. Like, just knowing that this kind of stuff in the world exists would be like a shock. And I guess it was a shock to her too, but it was more of like a confirmation for her. Confiscated motive. Alright, I need a flashlight or some kind of light source. Alright, I can't pull that. And I don't see any flashlights around here, so I guess that means we have to move forward this way. And I'm assuming that darkness is an exit. Nope. Can't get through the wall. So the only other explanation I can think of is maybe I have to... Wait a minute. Ah. Alright, so we have an audio recording. Let's see what's up.
Okay, we're gonna try this one more time and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumbo grain. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do.
Spider time.
So I'm going to go ahead and assume that whoever they were interrogating was under the influence of some kind of hiss infection. I don't know. But the only other thing I can think of is we got to turn this wheel around somehow to make that light flash on the darkness. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so now the light should shine on the darkness. Uh-oh. What is that up there? Oh, it makes the thing turn. Okay. Now, I've always wondered something. What? What was that? Headshot. I've always wondered something about this orb. Simply because I have the ability to control it. And I know it heals its teammates. Thanks for sacrificing yourself so I can get some health. Apparently there's a sniper over there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Well, he can't hit me if I'm directly under him. You. That missed. Now I wonder if this thing will heal me. It does. I can make it heal me instead. Yeah, now that the tables are turned, let's dance. Where you at? Yeah, you're not healing no more. Gotcha. That's right, keep healing me. It's healing me. Ah. Now where's that sniper at? Oh no, it's dying. Headshot. Now where's that sniper? There. That wasn't a headshot? That was though. Alright. I have to be honest, for a moment there I thought I was dead. I mean, pay attention to the health just in case there's another enemy. Is that it? And we are in the bridge operator room. That sounds like one of them indestructible things. Siege protection, shaded. What's that noise? Move! Make sure there ain't nothing up here. There is, but it's Alan Wake. Maybe there's a flashlight in here. Yep. Nothing in here. I hope there's some kind of closure, or at least some kind of, what? Oh, he's fighting the hiss. Look at that creature. That is so disgusting.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with the his corruption. Lake did call him the third thing.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me the darkness within Alan Wake, in Alan Wake's game, is not a part of the hiss? So then that would make a fourth team in the game. There's the Bureau, the board, then there was Polaris or Hedron, and then the creatures that created the hiss. And now that
I'm just going to freestyle a bit. My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always
I really don't have time for that. Like
Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know?
your point being,
What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word? Stranger. Strange.
things.
Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues.
I don't think this is gonna contribute.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
That contributed nothing to this AWE. It just made me dislike Langston even more. Alright. A document, a letter.
chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case.
I never fear.
Photocopier around here.
Shaded Hartman. I never fear chain letters.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
Where's
Make
my...
way for the director.
Okay. The hiss has blocked the door. Not these things. If I can get just two of them on my side.
Go around him.
Then the third one will be no problem. What? That sniper, oh my goodness. Oh man, this is just like the other room. This is just like the other room. These things require a precise shot. What? That's all the damage that did? Oh, that's my teammate. What are they shooting at? You know what? Can't hurt to have two of y'all. Oh, not you.
Don't give him hits.
How did I miss? Headshot. Can I get him on my team now? Let me see. I can't. Oh, I can. I need you to go out there and fight. You a mini boss. You should be able to do some damage. What? So it's over? So you contributed nothing then. How dare you contribute nothing? I mean, I expected you to clear some people out and you contributed nothing at all. Alright, we gotta move on to the next room. Is that death? Yeah, looks like it. Wait a minute. There's a sewer down there. I'm assuming that's where Hartman is. That's where I came. Health is full. And it looks like this teammate of mine is not going to be able to join me. Unless he can jump down here. Well, I could turn the elevator on, but it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? So yeah, looks like I'm going to have to leave my teammate behind because he's too much of a coward to just, you know, leap down what? He can't jump down a good 30 feet. So I'm going it alone. Oh boy. The darkness is here, I can see it. And another checkpoint. Did I get any, I got some more ability points. I think what I need to do, I don't have enough for health, okay. The large enemies, no. I think I'll just sit on these points as well. But it looks like we finally reached Hartman. I was going to end the video here, but this is the last area of this particular part of the AWE, so let's see.
I knew you'd be
Do we have to end up, are we going to end up having to do the same thing? Okay, so we got information on the Fra Mori AWE. I see him right there. I don't know what that did. That's not a battery over there, is it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, time to brave the wild and figure out what it is I have to do. Let's go. Let's see what's in here. Flower supplement. Oh, that is a battery.
Darkness in.
At your driver's seat.
I'm not sure what it is I'm supposed to do. I'm not sure what it is I'm supposed to do. Or what it is that keeps moving. Okay, so I can follow the light. And the light's moving away. I'm assuming that's a battery over there. It's gotta be. I hate getting stuck in the apparatus, folks. Oh, I can't get to it because there's nothing but darkness over there. I don't have any flashlights, so I don't know how to remove that darkness. Why would the light move this way? Did he just say baby, 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 yeah? How annoying. So the light's over here now. I need a light to go over there. Maybe if I press it again, it'll move. The light will move downward. But that's just one. Like, there's 4 slots over there. Where did I throw it? Where did it go? Oh. Okay. That opens a door. Who knows? We may not have to end this episode here after all. Well, if we do end it here, I'll at least know what to do next time. He got away again.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Gerbil took the head. Took the top head. I can't believe he got away again.
Yes, hello? Yes, me? Who are you? C to C.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Casual turning. Back and front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for eye?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head. The head for tails. For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of what he was just saying. But before we end this episode, let's see what actually happened. Also, they're shaded, so he's a shaded individual. He's the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A010, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a something of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. The something also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains blank to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the Something AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. The experiment has yielded no results thus far. Wow. Now this Night Springs thing, do we have... We have page 1 and page 3. Who knows, maybe page 2 will be in, Okay, so the Fra Moral incident, that's what I... Well, what is this arcade? Oh, it's an arcade cabinet. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade game cabinets, originally designed for the games Shum and Shum 2, Kroger's Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonco Entertainment, Now out of business, despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s, early 90s, no other Shum cabinets have been found by other investigators. When touching one of the items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficiency are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, as proven by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor functioning. So pretty much this sounds to me like this is VR that is better than VR. You know, once you touch the game, and it's, if you play Shum 1 and it's within 10 feet of Shum 2, you get transported into a virtual reality where you have to play a version of your own game based on your mind. So, I guess you could say pictures. Well, no, not Silent Hill, because Silent Hill, though the creatures are based on the person who's experiencing the changes, is always going to be a horrific thing. So, but that's pretty interesting. And in case you're interested, you should look up it's not a creepypasta, it's an urban legend called Polybus, I believe, is the name of the arcade cabinet. But supposedly it was an arcade cabinet that the government used to monitor players, and those who got high scores would be visited by men in black, and people who played the game seemed to be like addicted to it, and it caused their brain to hurt and stuff like that. So yeah, that's an interesting read if you want to look that up. So before we go, let's figure out what happened in Fra Mero. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Mero highlands of the moon. 32 hours after the return of the Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Somebody, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was insistent that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th one asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. Note, an altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Redacted called to clarify the matter. Though tensions remain high, Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. So I'm going to go ahead and assume now that, based on what I've read here, the Apollo 14 lunar mission went to the moon, and it somehow picked up an altered individual or a paranatural entity. And I'm assuming that paranatural entity is the one that is speaking gibberish in that jail thing back there. So this is, I guess, more details about it. The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as Fra, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found at blank. Its physical form consists solely of the extravehicular mobility unit, spacesuit, used by NASA astronauts. The same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though the suit does not bear any wearer's name, or one materialized through conversion or possibly redacted corporealization. Okay, so it can't be one of the 3 astronaut suits if it doesn't have a name on it. And all the other astronauts had their suits when they came back, right? So I don't know why they would put in the report that it could have been one of the other 3 suits. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a 4th seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow, and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrography imaging have shown something shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Alright, so here's what I'm hoping. This is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that once I do this mission, let me see where this mission lies. It was a mission called Not Dead in His Tracks. Jesse finds a chain letter which he decides to mail a few copies of just to be safe. No, this one. Gerbil took the top head. Let's see what this mission is asking for. Okay, so whatever it is in this room. I'm hoping that if I complete this mission, they'll open the cell and I can actually see what it looks like. That's what I'm hoping. But unfortunately, I have absolutely no idea what this thing wants.
This could be what it wants.
Oh, so
Let's
I have
give it a
to.
shot.
Alright.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. Head. No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Then how did it lose it?
Alright, so I took him out. Now I have to find... Oh!
Helmet. For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, there's only one way to find out.
The head. River Chicken Station. Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes. Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think. Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
What? I don't get to see what he looks like? Oh man, that's the first... Whatever. Alright, well... I guess it still wasn't for naught, but... I would have liked to have seen a picture. At least. But that's going to do it for us, folks. We've already gone over quite a bit in this video. But, yeah, when we come back, we have one last area to visit. And that, apparently, is the alternate event that involves Alan Wake. And, I realize now, yeah, we're going to find out if it doesn't explain a lot, I might have to go and research the Alan Wake game to figure out what's going on. But we did find out earlier that his wife was found, so I know that much about the game. He was supposedly looking for his wife, from what I've been told. So his wife was found and he's missing. So I guess wherever he is, he's not in the real world, but he was a part of this current world that Jesse is in. So it's going to be interesting to figure out what actually happened to him. So yeah, when we come back, we will keep pressing forward and find out. Until then, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.